Anatoly, the Soviet Super Saiyan here with the Soviet Saiyan News Network, and I'm bringing you today's update. Now, pretty solid little update we got here, so let's hop right into it and see what they gave us. So if we go into the first tab here where it just says Game Announcement, we're told updated contents, updated the Dual Coin Exchange Shop, the Z-Metal Exchange Shop, and updated various events. The various events we'll get into later. I'm gonna be 100% honest. No fucking idea what the update to the Dual Coin or the Z-Metal Exchange Shop was. Maybe if there's certain things that you can only buy X amount of, they reset the amount you could buy. But besides that, I went in to see if anything new was added, and I couldn't see anything, so I'm assuming it's just that. Then, we got some new sales here. Nothing special. I'm not going to go over it. If you buy Chrono Crystals, you're going to buy them. If you don't, you're not. Happy Weekend's going to come back. I mean, it comes back every weekend. Nothing new. Ultra Space Time Rush is back. Same deal there. Adventures are back. And there's only one really thing to talk about on Adventures is this time around, this week and next week, we get, I believe, 4 of these Legends Rising, the Crusher tickets. From, doing your adventures, getting all the currency and stuff. So make sure that you guys are doing your missions, doing your adventures, getting all these rewards. You don't want to miss out on that. And then, this Broly Zenkai's back, but please do not spend any money on this Broly Zenkai, because in November, the revamped Zenkai system hits all characters, and you have to pay only, at that point, 7,000 Chrono Crystals versus now, like, 20 to 2,500 Chrono Crystals to max a Zenkai character. Don't do it. Please just wait. Broly's definitely not worth it. And now we finally get into some actually new or returning events. Speaking of that, the Elite Soldier N, my boy, the man Nappa, is finally back. I swear to God, if someone knows the actual time that he's been gone, let me know. But it's been well over a year. I think it was 2018 when this fucker first came around. Not positive, but I think so. So I'm pumped that he's back. He's pretty cool. We'll go over him real quick. His special move restores his own vanishing gauge by 30 and deals major impact damage. His main inflicts all enemies with -1 cards draw speed for 20 counts and -100 to key recovery for 20 counts, which is pretty fucking solid. His green card restores his own health by 10, reduces damage sustained by 15 till the end of the next enemy combo, which any green card that heals you is good as fuck, and that low damage cut's nice as hell too. His Z ability, here it says at 2, it's 22% to Saiyan base strike attack. I know at 6-star though, that goes to Saiyan strike attack and defense. So he's a very, very good unit for the bench of most players who are running Saiyans. Unique ability, Pride of the Warrior Race. While this character is on the battlefield, the following effects occur when the enemy switches characters. Inflict all enemies with attribute downgrade 30% to damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade -50 to health restoration for 50 timer counts. So every time he's coming in, he's debuffing the enemy pretty fucking solidly. And the other part of that is the Prince's Right-Hand Man. The following effects occur when this character is switched. My B guys, is switched to standby. I really gotta remember to throw on airplane mode. Restores his own key by 30, plus 30% to damage inflicted by allies for 15 timer counts, and plus 15% damage inflicted by allied character Vegeta or kids for 45 timer counts. So what I'm seeing is they really want you to run this guy with that Saiyan Saga Vegeta. I'm definitely going to try it out once I get this guy at least like 2 red star, but yeah, so he's really solid. I would definitely go and, go and get him to at least 6-star, and make it easier on yourself. Here we have, the bonus battle characters up top for inflicted damage up, but what you really should care about is this screen right here. Like, if you guys need to take a screen capture of this, you have it, but there's different boosted characters for his Z power and for all the currency drops. Make sure whichever one you're grinding, you have the right team built to get the boost for that specific currency or Z power you're grinding for. And then obviously, make sure you guys do your dailies and stuff. This comes, this event also comes with this equipment that's nothing special. But now we go to the new event. I'm not gonna lie. The new event here with the turtles, they kind of fucked it up pretty bad. So they're like, oh, get a total of 500 turtles Z power, 5-star higher. You can stop right there. I don't give a fuck what it says after that. 5-star higher. So what they're telling us is, hey, we need you to pull this what? I think since it's 999, you would have to pull it twice and then add Z power or 3 times to get to 5-star. Or if you're just doing regular summons, you have to pull them 3 times to get them to 5-star. Then if you do all that, you can get some free Z power to boost them further, probably to 6-star, which, man, that's fucked up. They really missed the ball here. And they could have gave us like, hey, through this event, you can get 100 Z power for turtles. All that is unlocks you the character at 0 stars. That's not usable almost at all in PvP, but if someone really likes them, they can, use the Z power to get them up to usability. That would have been an amazing thing they did, but instead they hit us with this bullshit here. And this tells me they're trying to do this more in the future. It's kind of like when Beerus came around the first time and he was absolute fucking trash, but they had him be the first ticket exclusive character, and then we all still dumbasses spent money on it, and they decided to keep doing ticket exclusive characters. Yeah, so I'm assuming that they're gonna be doing similar shit in the future where it's great for people who spend a lot and get the characters in the first place. Kind of does jack all for the most of the player base though. Whatever, we'll move on to the rest of the event. So pretty much all it is there's a bunch of stages and daily battles and stuff. You fight against it and you get these Tree of Might medals. And I'll show you what you can exchange it for. I'll be honest, the fucking exchange shop is pretty dookie. I was expecting much, much better than it was. So yeah, we pop up here. Oh wow, for 1,200 of these, I can get 100 Z power for either that old purple Turtles or that purple one-handed Spirit Bomb Goku that everyone has red starred if not maxed out. Then it's like, oh, multi-Z power. Oh, it doesn't even have a restriction on stars? Yeah, who gives a fuck? It's for that purple Turtles. You telling me anyone cares enough to be grinding out to get his stars up? Maybe if you don't have him 6-starred yet, getting him to 6 stars is good because he gets the, I think, strike attack and defense split for purple. But man, that ain't great by any means. And then, okay, you can get Turtles Battle Suit for Shallot. That's pretty cool. You can get a PvP message, which I like. I'll definitely get, and it's pretty cool. Some energy and some skip tickets. But really, the only thing worth a damn in this shop is the 5 Legends Rising the Crusher tickets. So, man, I'd love to tell people, hey, go ham, go grind this event, try and get shit, but why? Why would I tell people that? Really, right now, if you have extra energy and tickets, you should just be grinding that Nappa, and that's about it. I'll be honest, this event disappoints the fuck out of me. Yeah, it's more content, and we get more Chrono Crystals and stuff, and all the other, rewards and shit, and that's pretty nice. I won't take away from that. I do enjoy anytime there's more PvE content to play. But locking that Z power behind 5 stars is fucked up. Big time. And, I don't know. We'll take it. As a whole for this update, I'm going to say that it's a wash. It's 50-50. There's some good, there's some bad, but in the whole, it's not great, and it's not terrible either. So I would just take this as another incremental step forward. Last thing I want to talk about, though, before I finish this video, I don't want to keep it too long, but what I noticed that I don't know if you guys did, anytime before this that we've had updates, systems updates and content updates tend to all kind of come together. But this time around, we had 2.10.0 release, I believe it was Monday, and it added system fixes, it fixed the new player name glitch, it hopefully fixed the draw glitch, and then today in the maintenance notes, there was no actual systems updates, it was just content. Doesn't really affect us one way or another, but seeing them split up kind of indicates to me that they're more willing to update things when needed instead of in terms of game systems, instead of keeping it rigidly lock in step with the content updates too. And that is a great step. So I hope that we see more of that going forward. But I really got nothing else to talk to you guys about here. Later on today, I want to do a banner review and a character review, so gotta get those videos recorded at some point too. If you enjoyed this Soviet News Network recap, saved you some time from reading, you get all the information in a much more entertaining way, loved if you threw me a like. You want to keep seeing great videos like this? hit that thumbs up. Give me a subscribe and help the channel grow. And as always, guys, I hope you have a great rest of the day. Until next time I see you. Peace.